On November 22, 2014, 12-year-old Tamir Rice was playing with his friends at a park in Cleveland. Officer Timothy Lohman arrived to this park after calls had been made that a juvenile had been pulling a gun in and out of his pants and pointing it at people, though he had added it was probably fake. Tamir's gun was in fact fake, but 2 seconds after arriving to the park, Officer Lohman shot and killed Tamir. In his defense, Lohman told another officer, "He gave me no choice. He reached for the gun and there was nothing I could do." On August 25, 2020, 17-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse shot 3 people and killed 2 at a Black Lives Matter protest in Antioch, Illinois, with an illegally supplied AR-15, which he himself was too young to own. Kyle walked up to the police, who had been called to the scene, and was allowed to go home even after they had been informed that it was him who had murdered the protesters. Kyle Rittenhouse is currently awaiting trial. When asked about this event, President Donald Trump defended Rittenhouse and stated, "He was trying to get away from them, I guess it looks like. I guess he was in very big trouble. He probably would have been killed." Both of these cases have had massive media coverage, and a commonly seen pattern is that Tamir was blamed for his death, while Kyle was commended for his actions. This reflects the biased portrayal of African Americans that we often see in the media. African Americans often fall victim to negative media portrayal, whether it is on the news, such as the case of Tamir Rice and other victims of police brutality, or on TV and movies, with African American actors being casted at much lower rates than their white counterparts, as well as perpetuating negative stereotypes such as aggressive behavior or being considered jokes. This negative representation leads to African American youth to be more subject to stereotype threat, a sense of fear or anxiety about confirming negative stereotypes based on their behavior. With stereotype threat, youth worry about confirming these negative stereotypes and worry about being judged as they go about their day. These negative media images can also potentially disrupt development of positive racial identity, which is a protective factor for Black youth that helps curb risk taking and their susceptibility to negative peer influences.